Hello, world. What it do? Baby boo, how are you? If you are new here, welcome. If you are returning, hi. How are you? How is your heart? I pray all is well, darling. I really, really pray all is well. We back in the lab today, y'all. We back in the lab today. We back in the lab. We back in the lab. So today I want to talk about your dreams. Your dreams. I want to talk about your dreams. Like the things that you really, really, really once wanted to do and you stopped. I did make a video about this, like, I think last year, about, I think the title of the video was Pick Back Up the Dream You Laid Down or something like that. But I wanted to touch back on it simply because, let me tell y'all why. Let me tell y'all why. So I don't know if y'all know, if you've been, rocking with me, I used to do hand lettering and calligraphy. And I posted a post. It might be in my shorts and it's in my post on here on YouTube. And it was a post, a video about me, with me doing a chalkboard that I had did back when I was hand lettering. And anyway, my phone had just been showing me, you know how your phone show you like memories or like, yeah, like memories or videos and pictures from the past. So my phone, hold on, y'all. Yeah, so my phone had been showing me videos and pictures of like all of the signs I used to do, all of the things I used to do when I was doing calligraphy and hand lettering. And I was just like, man, you know what? I really miss doing it. I really miss doing it. To be honest, I had kind of blocked it out of my mind because when I moved to Georgia, when I moved out here, my business was like slowing down. I told y'all this before several times how I was in my head a lot. I was comparing myself to other calligraphers and hand letterers. I was on Instagram. I'm going to get into this as I get into the video. The things like I'm gonna tell you basically how my mindset was and hopefully help you not be that way, or if you are that way, possibly help you switch up your mindset about your dreams, your businesses, your ideas, your goals, your hopes, your wishes, your aspirations, whatever it is that you want to do. So anyway, I was, like I said, I moved out here. I was comparing myself. My business, like, it was slowing down, and I was just getting, I guess you could say, I don't know. My mindset just wasn't right. I was just like, I'm not good enough. I'm not getting any sales because when I was at home, truthfully, when I was back home in Mississippi, I was getting more business, more sales because of the people that knew me, the people in my hometown reaching out to me constantly to, make baby shower signs, wedding signs, or just anything that they feel I could do. And so I kind of went into like this dark space when I moved out here away from it. And I was still scrolling online, all on the internet, looking on Instagram and comparing myself to all the people that look like they had success in their business. Like they look like I had an Etsy shop. So how I ran everything is I was promoting a lot on social media, and the people local would reach out to me on social media or by phone to do things. And then people like across the world would reach out to me through Etsy. So that was my Etsy shop. So I was getting sales in my Etsy shop, and then I was getting sales from people that knew me like locally. And so yeah, I was just comparing myself. I was looking at they Etsy shops, looking at all the stuff they was doing, whoop, whoop, doop, doop. And I was just like, I'm not good enough, comparing myself, down in myself. This is also a point in time in my life when, my self-talk was just trash. It was trash. And I had literally prayed for God to give me something to do or for me to feel like I had a purpose, because as I mentioned before, my son was little. I had just had my son and I was just trying to be better for him, and I didn't really want to go back to work. I wanted to make an income so that I could be able to have money to be able to, you know what I'm saying? Not only just that, but just be better. It's just something about birthing a child, like for real. And anyway, so fast forward to now, I just wanted to say, my phone had been showing me. So I have actually been practicing calligraphy again, and I feel good about it. I don't do it as much as I was before, like when I was actually, like when I, really. Sorry, we had a little interruption. So I haven't been really like deep into it like I was once before, but I have been kind of slowly, gradually getting back into it. And so that's what inspired this video podcast episode for today. To just pick back up whatever it is that you was doing. And especially if it's like tugging at your heart, is, you think about it often. You wonder what if, like you might be wondering like, what could it have been if I had kept going? What could it have been if I had just kept on, kept on keeping on? I think I said that right. But yeah, so yeah, I just feel like we give up too soon, especially when the self-talk is trash. Now that I'm doing it again with this different mindset and the way I talk to me, I'm like, oh yeah, I don't listen. It might go through the roof. It might, and even if it don't, it is what it is. But it's just like my attitude now is different. My attitude towards it is different from how I was in the past. So, yes, if you are struggling, with your gift, your skills, your talents, a business, a career, whatever. It could be a career. It could be just anything that you really, once wanted to do, but you stopped doing it. And it could have been because you got too busy. It could have been because, life started lifing. It could have been medical conditions. It could have been, just the circumstances, whatever the case could have been. I don't know your story. This is your story. I told y'all mine, like what happened with me. I feel like I gave up too soon. It could have definitely, I know that, and I'm not really trying to brag, but it's just like I said in the confidence video. I just know that, I know that I'm good at it. I know that it's a skill that I'm really great at. I know that it looks nice. It is a great gift skill that I have. And I also can serve the world, serve people with that skill, with that gift. And it's the same for you. You probably have a gift, a skill, an idea, a dream, whatever, and it's serving other people, and they need what you have to offer. So don't be like me. Like, even if you were like me, whatever, one thing about what I love about, just like that song, that song by Glorilla, that's why I love tomorrows. That's why you, like, for real, you get another day. You get blessed with another day, and you're still alive. You still have a chance. There's still hope for you, and you can start all over again. You can do it. You know what I'm saying? Again, you can try again, especially if you've had like this space and time. I've had all of this time. I can't even tell you the last time I picked up like a pen to even do anything with calligraphy. I really don't know. I really don't. It's 2026. I really can't say. It probably was 2022, 2023, maybe somewhere in there. So what I'm saying is I've had a lot of space and time since the last time. And so that's been enough time for me to sit with myself. I've been, of course, with doing this work, it's been a lot of time with me sitting with myself, with me changing my mindset, with me working on my self-talk, right? And so there's been a lot of space since then that I've been able to, just, flow And so if you've had that space as well, that space and time, come back to it now with a new mindset. Hopefully your mindset is a little bit differently. Hopefully. If not, I would encourage you to work on that. If you've been watching my videos, hopefully you have been working on that. Because that's what I talk about mainly here is like your self-talk, your mindset, switching up how you talk to you. Talk to you like you love you. And the person that love themselves, a person that talk to themselves like they love themselves, or talk to themselves like someone they love, would, especially if you're, trying to start a business or working on your dreams and goals, you would talk to yourself in a way that you would want to keep going. You would continue to push through the adversity, through the doubt, through the negativity. That person is going to talk that person into continuing to get to the finish line. This one I like for real. So if you haven't been working on your self-talk, do that first before you even go dive back into it. Work on your mindset. It's all about mindset and attitude. I watched a lot of Bob Proctor, probably around 2022-ish. I watched a lot of Bob Proctor because I was just in a, my mindset just wasn't there. And during that time, I watched a lot of him. I still watch a lot of his videos. Y'all check him out. He's amazing. But he talks a lot about attitude. Your attitude, what your attitude is towards that thing that you're trying to do. It had your attitude. You have to have a winning attitude. You have to have a positive attitude. So if you have not been working on it, your attitude, your mindset, your self-talk, all of those things, I would recommend you work on it first before diving back into it. But if you have been working on it, because you've been, watching my videos and watching other content, possibly, or you just been on this journey of trying to become a better you, then I do believe that this would be the perfect time for you to pick them dreams back up. Or if you didn't have a dream, or if it wasn't anything you was working on, and you might have like this big idea now, something now that you really want to do, I would say go for it. I would say for sure, go for it. Like, go for it. If you want to, it's a lot of y'all that may want to start YouTube channels. You might, whatever your dreams are, whatever your ideas are, you should definitely go for it, especially if you've been on a healing journey or a journey of becoming a better version of you. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. Go for it. It's not to say you're not going to have doubts, because that's always going to happen. Yeah, I'm not even going to sit here and tell y'all I don't have doubt. Right? I'm not going to sit here and tell y'all I don't have doubt. I literally posted a video yesterday. I was sitting in my truck. And I'm going to tell y'all something funny. I was sitting in my truck. I ain't had my makeup did. I feel like my hair I had no plans on doing a video. This is something that I do too. I go to the park and I just sit in front of this tree at the park. And I talk to myself. I talk to, nature, the trees, God, universe, whatever y'all want to call it. And I just sit and I just allow my thoughts to flow. And that's what I did yesterday. I went out and I said, and y'all be seeing I have my sunroof open. So when the sun's shining in, it's like I always get these ideas to speak on something and record it most of the time. And so yesterday I did the video, and I was like, I wasn't gonna do it. I was like, well, maybe I need to go do my makeup or do something to my hair. I didn't even have earrings on, but instantly I was like, no, show up anyway. You don't have to always be looking 10-10. When you look good anyway, you just got to tell yourself, listen, even if you don't feel like you're looking good, or you don't got your makeup, your hair done, just say, look, you look good anyway, just do it. Right? And so, I did it, and then I posted it. There was another thing. There was a second piece of doubt that came in. The doubt was like, should I post this video now, even though I just posted a video yesterday? My positive mindset said, the positive side was like, no, you post it, because if you hold off, you lose the momentum. So while it's there, go ahead, go back home, edit it. It was like real, not even a whole lot of editing, just a couple little things I clipped out or whatever. And you post it. You go home, you edit it, you post it. And that's what I did. period. And that's what, and so I'm just saying it because I even have self-doubt as well. Even though I try to, I am working, I do work towards my self-talk, positivity, speaking life over my life, speaking affirmations, saying the things, doing the things. I still have those negative thoughts that come in, self-doubt that come in, things that come in and try to knock me off my path. But I have to correct myself in that moment. So hopefully that is something that you learn to do, especially in the times when it's something like you have that momentum. You just excited. You know how you get excited sometimes, and it's like, oh, I'm just ready to share this with the world. I'm ready to put this out there, and then boom, some slap you and be like, nah, but what if they judge me? Or nah, but what if they have something to say? Like, for real, you literally got to be like, who cares? Who cares? It's about what you're saying. It's about what you're saying. And that's how you got to be with yourself. You got to get to that point. You got to get to that level where you talk yourself into things more than you talk yourself out of things. Because I'm telling you right now, when you do decide, if you decide to pick that dream back up, pick those ideas back up, pick that business back up, pick that art back up, I'm telling you right now, it's going to be doubt going to come in. I'm telling you right now, your inner voice going to be like, what am I doing? Oh, it's not good enough. Oh, I done got a little, your hand's a little shaky now. Your hand not as steady as it was before. So it might not look how it once looked because you haven't done it in a while. But then you got to say, well, no, it's okay. You got to give yourself grace. And then you got to, come on, let's get it. Let's get to it. Let's get to it, because guess what? You never know who you might be able to inspire, who you might be able to encourage, who you can serve. Not just inspire. Everybody is not going to be an inspirator and encourager, but who you might be able to serve. If you bake cakes, you never know who you might be able to bake a cake for their wedding, and that just be the sweet cherry on top for them. You know what I'm saying? You just never know. You just never know. So I would encourage you to definitely start again. If at first you don't succeed, dust yourself off and try again. You should dust it off and try again. Try again. Try again. But this time, go into it with a better attitude. And your attitude it probably was right then, but you know what I'm saying? Probably as things change, your attitude changed. So this time, just go into it with a bubbly, happy, exciting attitude. And I would say as well, make it about you at first, because when you sit with yourself and you get real with yourself, and especially if it's like tugging at your heart and it's something that you really want to do, that's you making a decision, a choice to do it again, right? But if you think about the people, that you're serving with this gift, with this dream, think about them. And then it's like, okay, like for me, like with the calligraphy, with the hand lettering, like the brides that would want gifts for their bridal party, the brides that want calligraphy signs at their wedding, the brides that want these cute drawn letters. You know what I'm saying? I think about them. So you think about whoever your target audience is and what they will receive on the back end. When I do these videos, I don't think I have moments and times where I'll be like, I don't know. Views kind of low. They don't really say much in the comments. Is it in vain? But then I'd be like, nah, you know what? Somebody watching. Nah, you know what? I had this idea, this thought to do this and to put these videos out there for people. So why give up? Why stop now? Somebody somewhere gonna get what they need, even if it's just one person. And I appreciate you, And so that's how I look at it. I don't just come do it for me. I mean, yeah, I do it because it make me feel good to be able to serve people and be able to use my voice and use this platform to be able to serve people. But then when I think about the people, and I think about y'all, the viewers, the listeners, it's like, yeah, let's keep it going. Especially when I'm just sitting randomly like I was yesterday and a thought just pop up like, okay, you need to talk about this because somebody might need it. And it's how if you really just pay attention to your thoughts. Too many of us move too fast and we're not thinking about what we're thinking about. If you just pay attention to your thinking, your thoughts, a lot of times those thoughts gonna come in. Those and let me tell you this too, because you might not remember. But if you get a thought or an idea, write it down, put it in your phone. That's what I do. That's how I come up with these video topics. I might have a random conversation with my son. I may have a random conversation with my husband, and literally, boom. Okay, I want to talk about that. That's how you if you slow down and you think about what you're thinking about, y'all be moving so fast. I don't know where y'all be trying to go. Slow down. The idea's gonna come. That's why we got a brain. You know what I'm saying? I'm thankful for my brain. Like, use it. Use it. It's so much up in here. So much. And it's so many of you that have like such great talents, abilities. Like it would be a shame for you to just let it go to waste. It would be a shame for you to give up on it. Now, if you tried everything you could and it just didn't work out, maybe you could get some help, like a mentor or business coach or whatever, to help you out. But so many of you let such great talent go to waste, and including myself. Like with my calligraphy, I'm like, there's no way I'm sitting here and my hand is still working and I'm not using it. I'm just sitting on the gift. Like I can't do myself like that. It's a shame. I can't do myself like that. So same for you. Don't do yourself like that. Y'all have everybody. I feel like all of us have unique gifts and talents. And yes, other people gonna be doing it. Other people are doing it. Oh, that's what I would. Thank you. That's what I was going to talk about. Okay. So the things that I did that I want to encourage you not to do. The things that I was doing, I want to encourage you not to do. Number one, do not follow all of the people in your industry that's doing what you're doing. Like, it's okay to go get inspired by them or whatever, but don't just focus so much on their work. Focus on your work and what you're going to do. What you're going to be doing. That's something that I truly believe. I had so many calligraphers and hand letterers I was following to the point where that's all that was in my algorithm. Literally. So it's, I don't care. And like for real, like what they say, how it go? What's the thief of joy? Comparison is the thief of joy. I was literally comparing myself every time, especially like the super good ones. I'd be like, oh, wait, like, dang, they good. I ain't gonna never, you know what I'm saying? So number one, don't do that. Don't get so many of the people in your industry tied up into your algorithm. That's number one. Number two, what's number two? Because I didn't write this down. It's coming off the dome right now. Number two, the self-talk. The self-talk, and the attitude. I already touched on this anyway. Your attitude and your self-talk, change it. Because once again, while I'm sitting there scrolling, I'm gonna be real with you. I'm at a point now where I could scroll and see that stuff and wouldn't be bothered as much about it. Right? Because in my mind, I'll be like, okay, that's good. You know what I'm saying? They good, man. But they not me. You know what I'm saying? So that's how you got to be. Because my self-talk was just so trash. It was just always negative. It was just like, oh, I'm not good enough. Oh, I need to be doing more. Oh, I need to be this. Oh, I need to be that. Da 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 da. Just going down this rabbit hole. No. So your attitude and your self-talk, that needs to be the second thing. Number three, I would say just to push through the self doubt, push through. Even when business is slow, even when things are slow, or even when your ideas not there, they're not clicking, you're not being as creative. Let me add this in, or this could be number 4. Go out and get inspired. Go out and get inspired. Get some inspiration out in the world. Go out. I was in the house a lot, so I wasn't really getting inspired hardly at all. I was just in the house. So like today, I'm gonna go by Hobby Lobby. You never know. You know what I'm saying? I might go up in there, see something in there, and be like, okay, boom, I can go right on this or do this or do that. So yes, get out and get inspired by the world. You know what I'm saying? It could be anything. It could literally be anything. You could be riding and a train come by with some art on it or something. I don't know, but just get out the house. So go out and get inspired. And the last one I would say is just to continue to create. Continue to create. Pay attention to them thoughts and them ideas. Write them down if you need to, so you can come back to them. It don't mean you have to necessarily act on it right then. I would encourage you to if you can, because I feel like it's like that momentum is there, that drive is there. It's like that adrenaline is, you know what I'm saying? It's like, okay, I gotta go do this. I want to get this out of my head and bring it into reality, right? So yeah, those are the tips for sure, because those are the things that just I know led me down a dark hole, and I couldn't get myself out of it. I just gave it up. I gave away all my stuff too, y'all. I gotta I have to, like, all my art, all my supplies. I gave all that stuff away. I barely have anything, but you could always rebuild. It's okay. It's okay to start over. What old girls say is why I love tomorrows. It's a new day. And you can go buy all the stuff again. You can get what you need again. So it is what it is. And so anyway, I think that's all I have. That's all I have for y'all today. That's it. That's all. So if you are listening to the podcast, thank you. If you are watching on YouTube, thank you very much. Make sure y'all check the description box below where I have additional resources for you, and you already know what I'm about to say. If you haven't looked in the mirror, told yourself anything nice today, go look in the mirror, tell yourself something nice, because you deserve it. I love you, but God love you more. I'll see y'all in the next one. Bye.